What is up, everybody, and welcome to the second episode here of the Oskar Stromberg Our Player Career Mode in FIFA 19, guys. So glad to have you with me, and you may be able to tell right now my voice is a bit off at the moment. I've just about lost my voice, so if it sounds a bit weird during this episode, please bear with me, because I'm just going to try and get this video out either way. We've got some exciting stuff going on, guys, a lot of cool things to show you, especially with some of the new overlays and some new things we got going on in this series. But as you can see here, from where we finished off in the last episode, we are arriving here at LAX Airport in Los Angeles, USA, where we're going to be getting ready to sign our contract with the LAFC, the new team in the MLS, and we're going to be hopefully playing for them this season, and maybe some first team football, which is what they have promised us, if we can impress in preseason, of course. But guys, here we are. Look, this is the new calendar overlay I've been wanting to show you guys, with the red square circling the day we're currently on. So as you can see, today is a transit day, so we had the plane trip today, and we've also got a lot of other things going on throughout the week we'll get to as we go through. But every episode will be 7 days long, just like this, and it will be going through lots of different things that we'll get into as we go through the different days, guys, and I'll explain as we go along what each one means and what they are, and you guys will slowly get to understand what they all do and why. Guys, as you can see though, we just got the taxi to the hotel here in Los Angeles, where we're going to be staying for the night, because we arrived pretty late. The taxi fare cost $20, so we've just paid that off, and we arrived here in LA with $1,000 to our name in American dollars, and we're going to be slowly working on not spending too much, hopefully, and maybe earning some money from our new contract, which we'll be getting very soon, guys. But as you can see, we're coming here, and we're going to finish up day one, Sunday here, on a pretty good note, arriving in LA at night time, and we're going to be heading into Monday morning very soon. As you can see here, guys, we're waking up in the hotel Monday morning. Beautiful Los Angeles, guys. Kind of a dream waking up and seeing this out of the window. Look at this place. It looks awesome. We're in Los Angeles, guys. We're having a great time so far. We're about to go off and sign our contract for LAFC today, and if we can do that and get our wage sorted and get preseason underway, we are well on the way to getting some first team MLS football. And a lot of cool things going to kickstart our career. Because as you can see here, we're just coming out of the hotel today. We got ourselves fresh and ready this morning. We've got to go buy some clothes, I think. I've got the same pair of clothes at the moment. I don't have any extra, so that'll be something we can do in the coming episodes, guys, is buy another change of clothes. But for now, we're going to be sticking with these, and we're also going to be getting across the road, guys. That building straight in front of us is where we're going to be going for the LAFC manager's office. As you can see, Monday is the agenda for today, is the meeting with the manager, and then tomorrow on Tuesday, we're going to go and buy rent a car out for now, and then you guys are going to pick a car as we go along in the season. And then we've got training coming up on the Wednesday, which they've already showed us the itinerary. We're going to make sure we get some fitness in and workout on Thursday, and then we've got a flight as well, and then we're going to be heading off to the first preseason game, which is going to be, apparently from what I've heard, away in New York City, guys. The whole of the preseason tour is going to be in New York City, a bit of a show over there with some of the MLS teams putting on a bit of performance for the fans over in New York City. So that's going to be really interesting to see how we go. If we get picked or not over there, we'll have to wait and see how we go with the preseason and with training as well. But guys, as you can see, we're making our way to the manager's office right now, about to head in, get our contract signed, talk about our wage, and figure out a few things with the team, like the contract length as well, which is going to be something we're going to be focusing on this year, in terms of making sure it's realistic in terms of how long we stay at a club and whatnot, guys. So we're not going to be flicking between different clubs. We're not going to be doing anything silly like that. But guys, as you can see, just arriving here now at the LAFC manager's office, where we're going to be getting into this contract talks, and there's not going to be a negotiation. It's just going to be a straight up offer, apparently, from what they've said to me. So they're going to offer me this, and it's my choice if I want to accept it or not. So guys, as we are going in, we're just a bit nervous walking in, and we've got a lot of cool things to show you coming up, guys. So make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, and subscribe as well. But guys, here we are getting underway with the manager's conversation. Oskar, you made it. It's great to finally meet you. We've been watching you for a while now.
It's great to meet you, Mr. Bradley. I'm so glad to be here in LA.
Well, we have everything ready and waiting for you, and your contract is here, ready to be signed.
Great. I can't wait to be a part of the team.
We'll be putting you on a starting wage of $1,700 a week and a 3-year contract, if that's alright with you.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Perfect. Welcome to LAFC, Oskar. See you at training tomorrow.
Cool, see you there.
Alright guys, you hear that? We've just signed our contract with LAFC here. 3-year deal, $1,700 a week at the moment as starting wage, which isn't actually bad for a young player coming from a youth academy of Arsenal into this big MLS league, big MLS team as well. But guys, here we are finishing today off with a bit of a high, and we're going to be heading into tomorrow, which is Wednesday, guys, on the thing, and we're going to, Tuesday, sorry, starting on Sunday, and we're going to be going to rent a car out. This is today's objective, guys, just to make sure we get a form of transport around the city here in Los Angeles before we go out, and we'll take our time and buy our own car from your guys' votes as we head through. I'm going to take a look at some cars and do some bits and bobs. But guys, I got a really cool thing to show you now, which is one of the main things that's going to be involved in this year's My Player or Our Player is these bars here, the focus bars and the reputation bars. As you can see, guys, we've just kicked things off. So we've got our happiness, it's very high because we just arrived here at a new club. Our fitness isn't too bad because we've been keeping fit over at Arsenal, and our manager at reputation has gone up 1. Now he's met us, and our social media from a couple of postings, and there'll be more coming up very soon, is currently at 1 as well, which is really good, guys, to see at the moment. So the aim with all these bars is for you guys to make all the choices. This is why it's Our Player. You guys make all the choices, and we just pay for the car hire here as well, which is $200. So we're down to $780. We've got to watch how we spend this. That's for a month hireage of this car, so we've got a little while. We've got about 4 episodes to keep this, and then we've got to get a new car sorted for ourselves or rent this one out again. But guys, the idea with the focus bars and stuff is to get you guys pretty much saying in the comments and voting on the polls of which things you want to focus on more. Do we want to go out and have a nightlife and do crazy stuff like that, or do we want to stay in, train all the time, be really good at football, or do we want to be crazy? And whatever you guys choose and whatever happens in the story, one or the other will fluctuate. One will get really strong, one might not get so strong. If we can balance it right, we may get everything just right and have a really good career. But if something goes downhill, that means there's going to be consequences, and if something goes the right way, like being a really good player, there's going to be obviously perks to being a really good player as well. Guys, we just arrived in our hotel room back, and we find this package on the floor here, and we go and see out what it is, and it's noted from LAFC, which is quite interesting. And it turns out it's a new tracksuit kit, guys, the brand new LAFC tracksuit kit they've sent through, delivered it off here. And look at that, Oskar Stromberg for the first time wearing the Adidas LAFC tracksuit, and it looks pretty awesome, guys. But let me know in the comments down below what you think. It says Los Angeles on the back of the jacket as well, with the black and the gold words and the gold strip down the side. It looks really cool, and I'm really happy with that, guys. But as you can see, another day, so we're going to be flicking through these days because there's obviously 7 days to get through per episode, and we're going to be heading now into Wednesday, the 7th of February 2018, where we're going to have a training match, first training session, not training match, with the LAFC team, guys. So this is our chance to get our team reputation up and our manager reputation up a bit more, maybe some fitness up a bit more, depending on how we do in the training. As we are a goalkeeper, there won't be much training to do, and I hope it doesn't get too boring because there is only 1 or 2 goalkeeper things to train. So let me know in the comments down below what areas you want to see us training outside of the goalkeeper areas, because there's only 2 goalkeeping ones to train, and we have got 3 spare slots in the training in FIFA to pick something else, like, I don't know, set pieces, crossing, penalties, something like that. Whatever we think we might need, maybe even heading for coming up for corners and stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of what you think we might need to add to our training, and we slowly can improve. If you don't want to see us do anything, that's fine, we might just do that instead. But guys, here we are getting to meet the coach of LAFC.
Oscar, welcome to the LAFC. You've arrived just in time for pre-season. We do things a little bit differently around here though in the MLS, but I'm sure you'll adapt in no time at all.
I'm excited to get involved and get started here with the team.
Now don't think I'm going to go easy on you because you're new. There are a number of goalies here fighting for that first team spot. Make sure you're one of them.
I will, don't worry. This is my chance and I'm not going to miss it.
Good lad, that's the attitude I want to hear. Now let's get training.
Alright guys, so we have made it here to our first training with LAFC, and we're just taking on a few shots from some of the players. Vela, the striker there, who a lot of you guys will know, Carlos Vela, he's signed recently for LAFC, and we're just getting a bit of practice in. A word of warning, guys, we are playing everything on Ultimate. No matter what you guys say or what do, we're sticking to this camera angle, we're sticking to Ultimate difficulty just to improve ourselves. So it may be a very rocky start here at LAFC depending on how we go, but guys, we're sticking on Ultimate difficulty, we're sticking with in the MLS for now, and we're going to see how we go with the season. And I have never ever in my life playing FIFA have played in goal, so me not playing in goal means I don't like, I've I've seen people do it, but I've never done it myself. So it's going to be a learning curve for me in terms of this training. So I'm actually learning from this training right now about what kind of things to do, how to take it, and how to position myself. So if there is ever some silly goings on in the games or the trainings, it's just me learning how I'm going to go. And obviously we're going to learn how we progress through the seasons and get better and better as we get along. The player will get better as well, and hopefully we can improve enough to make it to one of the top clubs in the world, and maybe even make it to the Champions League and in the Champions League final. That'd be a big accomplishment as well. Well, guys, we didn't do too bad today's training session. We got to meet some of the players and we got to do a lot of cool stuff, and we're going to be heading into the next day now. So for today we are going to be doing a bit of running, a bit of exercise. As you can see, it's Thursday the 8th of Feb. We are just doing some training, a bit of personal training to get our fitness block up a little bit more, and we'll be showing you guys nearly every day, maybe depending on if things go up or down, the different reputation and focus bars going up and down. They'll be going up and down every day, every episode, depending on what you guys choose for us to do. So the comments will give me ideas on what you guys think. The more comments that say the more things, the more I choose. So as you can see, we've gained in this one, we've gained one stress level because and a fitness, because we are about to play our first preseason game. So our team one has gone up one, which is nice to see. So we've got a bit of reputation with the team now. Our fitness has gone up a little bit more to 3. Stress, happiness is still up high, but stress has gone up a little bit more just because Oscar's a bit nervous about playing his first real professional game as the preseason starts, guys, and our training's gone up one as well. So as we go, like I said, these things will go up and down. It's going to be up to you guys saying what you want to see us improving, how you want to see us doing it. Give us a lot more flexibility in these 7 days of things to fill up in between games. So if there's no games in a week, we'll be doing other stuff in the storylines during the week, guys. So that gives you guys a chance to see more storylines, not just always football, but there may be a fixture congestion where we suddenly play 3 games in 1 week. Stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. So as you can see, we've only got the 1 game in this week at the end of the week. We're currently arriving here at LAX Airport in Los Angeles to hop on the plane where we're going to be flying off to New York City for that first game, as you can see, against SJ Earthquakes in the first preseason match, was going to be a pretty big one for us, guys, to finish this episode off. And then we've got another 2 preseason games after this in the next episode, which you guys will see in the next one. I won't bother showing you right now, but guys, let me know what you think about all these cool new overlays. We've got a new phone cover. You can see it's FIFA 19 with the blue everywhere, because FIFA 19 is very blue, which is really cool. But guys, as you can see, LAFC, New England, SJ Earthquakes, and Impact Montreal are in the standings here for this little preseason tournament we've got going on. Hopefully we can perform well in this, because if we can, it might just give us a chance to get in the first team for the MLS start of the season. Guys, we're currently in February because the MLS starts at a different time of year, which is awesome. And when we get to about episode 24 or so, we're going to be introducing Theo's thing in as August comes along, as the new normal season starts. As you can see, Oskar Stromberg is rated 67 overall. We have an average match rating to keep to of 7.3. They expect us to keep at 12 clean sheets this season. They want us to try not to concede more than 1.2 goals per game, and they want us to maintain no less than 2.5 saves to 1 goal conceded ratio, which is a bit hard to think about, but as the season goes on, we'll see how we go with these league objectives, guys. That's for the whole season in the MLS this year. So we'll have to see how we fare with those objectives, because they are pretty tough objectives, especially coming on as a 67 overall keeper, coming fresh from England from the Arsenal Youth Academy. But guys, here we are now about to leave LAX Airport, and we're going to be heading off. Guys, as you can see, we got our picture there, our squad report in the team. We've just got ready. We've got the Invitational Cup coming up, which is the preseason tournament. We're currently valued at 1.8 million. We're on 1,800 a week, 20 years old, and we're ready for this season, guys. I am ready for the MLS. We're going to be slowly introducing it like we did last year with Jesus Garcia. It's going to be a nice, slow introduction to preseason, to the tour, and to all those cool things that happen before the season even starts. Unlike some of these YouTubers who just jump straight into the first game of the season, I want this to be a really realistic career mode. And as we head through, we're going to be doing lots of extra stuff, not just football, guys. As you can see here, this is our little overall report, which we don't normally show. 6'4", left foot, guys, if you didn't know. And there's a couple of little bits of information for you guys to look at, like jumping, reflexes, and strength. So there's things that we can improve, like strength as well. So I want you guys to let me know in the training what we need to improve. We've just arrived here at the hotel in New York City, which is a pretty cool place to be. Never been here before. And we just got a text from the manager saying that we have been picked for the lineup for today's game, which is tomorrow. And Stromberg, as well as a few others, like Rossi, Blessing, and Ramirez as well. No Vela on the bench for this. Vela's on the bench for this one, sorry. No Vela in the starting lineup. But guys, it's such a nice day here in New York. I hope it stays like this tomorrow, because it's such a nice way to play in the sunshine here in New York. It's quite cold though at this time of year in New York City. It's like It's like just finishing winter, and it's pretty cold at the moment. But guys, as you can see, today's game, SJ Earthquakes, New York City, we're going to be playing a big game here. Can we do what we need to do and keep a clean sheet? That's the main thing, guys. Remember, we're a goalkeeper. This is going to be a different career mode. I've never done this before, so it's going to be all new for me, learning for me as well, but I think it's going to be a good thing. We're going to have some really good times here at LAFC, guys, but we have got chances to do lots of other things in this, in America, in the city, traveling, lots of cool stuff. We can do everything, anything you want, guys. You just have to let me know in the comments down below. Give us a like. But guys, here we are getting into this game. There I am, look, Oskar Stromberg in the goal here. This game, LAFC against SJ Earthquakes, and it didn't quite stick to the plan with the sunshine that we wanted. It is pouring it down here in New York City today. Very dark clouds out, but it's made the ground a bit slippery, a bit easier to dive on. But guys, here we are getting underway with the first bit of FIFA 19 action we have in this Invitational Cup, guys, and the game's going to be getting underway with LAFC making their way forward now. Just getting used to being in goal. It's really different from being a player, obviously, and the ball goes out of play there for a goal kick. Continuing on now into the next highlight in this game, 5 minutes in, and here come SJ Earthquakes with the first chance of the game coming forward now. They're going to try and get a ball into the box here. We're just going to kind of keep this out, try keep a clean sheet here in the early stages of this game. The ball's coming forward now. Salinas on the ball now. Can he get a tackle in there? He's just been tackled. The ball landing around, and the ball comes. Looks like it's going to get a shot away. There they do, but it's going to flown over the crossbar and out of play for a goal kick, guys. Here we come with the next chance forward now. It's coming once again for SJ Earthquakes. They're coming into the box now. They're going to get a cross in there, but a great tackle from Zimmerman sees it gets blocked out of play, and it looks like we might just get it clear. No, they're coming forward with the next chance now. Looks to get a shot away here, and it's just a wide of the goal. Oskar Stromberg not needing to make a save there, but almost in the bottom right hand corner, guys. Here we come, getting the ball back to feet here for the first time. Stromberg kicking it up the pitch and out of play nicely. Great play there from Stromberg, guys. Currently sitting on a 6.1 match rating, but here come in the 24th minute another chance for SJ Earthquakes with the shot there. What a save from Stromberg, making a really positive start in this game. 25 minutes in, not conceding just yet, but guys, a shot coming in there, and they've gone and made it 1-0. A very nice goal. Annoyed Stromberg there with the defending, and the ball has gone in the back of the net from Wondolowski in the 26th minute of this game, guys, and they did score a pretty good goal. Didn't see that coming. I thought it was going to be headed kind of off to the back post, kind of made my way there, and they just kind of flicked it across to the near post instead, and was not ready for that one at all. So unlucky for us, we have gone 1-0 down. Defending could have been a little bit better then, but these things happen. We're 1-0 down in this preseason game, and we're going to be continuing on now, trying to get a goal back. Hopefully we can equalize in this one before halftime. We'll have to see how we go. 27 minutes in, 35 minutes played now. Ball coming forward there for Ramirez of LAFC. Takes the shot just wide of the goal and wasn't able to hit the back of the net. Unlucky for him, but good shot either way. 41 minutes into this one now. And here come SJ Earthquakes with the ball, looking to get this one wide on their left side here. They're pushing it forward now. They're getting across into the box. A good heading chance there. The header there. Stromberg making a terrific save just before halftime to keep this game at 1-0. Very annoyed at his defense at the moment. Can't believe they've let such easy crosses and shots in at the moment. No one's defending, and Stromberg had to make a terrific save there. Let me know what you think about that one, guys. That wasn't too bad, but we're heading into halftime now in this game after that save. Only sitting at 1-0. SJ Earthquakes really dominating this one. 9 shots, 3 on target, and 60% possession compared to the 40% of LAFC. But getting the second half underway now. Here we are with the SJ Earthquakes back on the ball, and we're going to be heading, guys. There's a bit of a glitch here, as you can see. We've had a bit of problems, just so you know what that was. I had to leave in there because of this. We had a big glitch problem with my game, which I'm going to be sorting out, and we did score a goal, which is great, from the corner, but every time we score, there's going to be another one coming up where SJ Earthquakes do score again, not going to lie, but I couldn't put that goal in because of what just happened then, but even worse, where you couldn't even see the goal. So I'm going to make sure I sort this out for the next episode, because that was a pretty annoying glitch that I first saw, and I didn't see it until after I'd finished playing the game. As you can see from the replay here, though, you can see how the goal goes in. Very nice corner. Flick on Ramirez with the header and hits the back of the net very nicely. And we've gone and drawn it back to level to 1-1 for now. But annoyingly, as you can see what's about to come up, guys, we are about to go 2-1 down. As you can see on the scoreline there, it is 2-1, 81st minute. I couldn't keep that goal in. Apologise for that, but it was a pretty nice goal from SJ Earthquakes. And here we are continuing on now with a corner kick to the SJ Earthquakes. Again, 81st minute in, guys. We're currently 2-1 down. Not doing too bad in this first preseason game. Hopefully we can improve on this performance in the coming games. So a shot there, trying to make a dramatic save there from Oskar Stromberg, but not needed. as the ball flies straight over the crossbar and out of play, guys. But guys, here we are with the last couple of minutes of this first preseason game. I'm not gonna lie, we are 2-1 down in the 93rd minute, but I feel like we've played pretty well for coming on for the first time on our debut in this foreign territory, guys. It's been pretty awesome. And there goes the ball out of play, and there goes the full-time whistle, guys. This game is finished 2-1 loss, so we didn't get any points today, but we've got another 2 games to play, hopefully, to get some points. And it is only preseason. But hopefully we can do what we can, guys, to improve on this in the next 2 games. Not a bad game. 6.5 match rating, which isn't bad. Conceded 2 goals and had 2 parried saves, which is pretty good. And we made some long passes as well, as you saw there from the stats, guys. But we're going to be heading back now to the hotel. And sorry about the goals in that game, really messed up. I'm going to sort that out on my recording because I don't want that happening again for any other games. But as you can see here, guys, we've gained a little bit more of our reputations and stuff, which is pretty cool. Our happiness went down 1, that's what it was on this one, which is a bit annoying just because of the result of that game. But continuing on from that, guys, we're going to be heading into episode 3 after this, where we are here on pre-season tour in New York City. We're going to be playing the next 2 games, and then we're going to be heading back to LAFC unless we can make it through to the semi-finals. But that's it for this episode, guys. Please give us a like, share, and subscribe. And sorry about me being sick, it's just what happens, and I'm trying to get my videos up anyway. But anyway, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you're up to date with all the latest Oskar Stromberg and Theo Colas episodes as and when they come by clicking the links above here. And don't forget to subscribe with that middle button of GMS there. You can also follow the players now on Instagram and Twitter at Theo Colas T and Oskar Stromberg K, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.